Where are we? Who the hell are they? Where did I hear it?
And put it for a reason. We're not just in the woods.
I guess you could say that. I mean, our whole point in terms of doing the film was to do something different, something distinct, something a little risky. So, because we wanted to add something to horror. And so yeah, it is risky, but you have to take risks. I would have to say something psychological would be the hardest thing to do, because with gore, it's just all physical, it's what you see. But something that's psychological, it's more in the mind. So when you start playing with the mind, when you start putting in images that the audience starts to seep into their mind, that's where you start to have fear. That's where things start to pop into your head, and that's where you get something really exciting out of the audience, because it's something emotional, something inside of them. Blood, gore, that's just kind of, you know, a lot of, fake blood that you can buy anywhere. Well, we would prefer a 35 millimeter thing, but it seems like what's going to be happening for us, DVD, Blu-ray, also VOD, video on demand. We have the film's actually coming out in Germany November 8th, and it will be coming out in Australia, and ojalá en España. So we just have to, our agent for the film, Real Suspects, they're doing a really good job trying to get the film out, and hopefully it should be everywhere in a bunch of different ways. But as far as like being in the theater and film, in the cine, that may be a little difficult, but we'll see. Hay que ver. It's kind of like this, it's like ice cream. There's some people who like chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, different types of ice cream, right? And our film, it's for a certain type of person, certain type of film goer who likes that type of flavor, you know? Most people really enjoy the film, but there's some people who hate the film, you know? Because they don't like that type of flavor. So that's how we see that.
The difficultest thing for me at least is maintaining a strong sense of tension throughout the entire film. I like things to be really heavy and powerful, and to kind of keep the audience in a chokehold the whole time. Really dark stuff, and keeping away from getting too light, I think is probably the hardest thing for me, because naturally I'm more of a happy-go-lucky kind of person. So it takes a lot of effort from me to clamp down on the audience and put a lot of pressure on them. It's half of the movie, honestly. The sound design and the music in the taking go hand in hand, and it's extremely important. It's actually composed by my brother as well. Just as important to the story as the characters. So it's very, very, very important, and it's, yeah, no, it is definitely a character. The toughest part when working in a team, when we bump heads and we fight, is definitely in the writing process, because we both have a lot of ideas. And obviously, I think my ideas are great, and Cecil thinks his ideas are great. And so we fight it. We fight a lot, and we yell at each other, you know. But at the end of the day, we both know that we're both fighting for the best possible film we can make. And so, you know, we come to an agreement based on that. And that should never be about an ego, rather what's best for the film itself. And so that's, you know, after a little fight, we come to reality. Jaws. It's actually probably the first horror film I've ever seen.
So The Exorcist has to be my favorite. I still get scared, and I have to sleep with the lights on every now and then. Bueno, gracias a Terror Weekend por la entrevista y todo. Y Terror Weekend es el primer lugar para encontrar todo lo que tiene que ver con terror. Y vamos a ver todos ellos en la próxima película nuestra. Así que, chao, para la próxima.
Soy Lydelle Jackson, director y guionista de The Taking. I want to say thank you to Terror Weekend for giving us this interview, and thank you to all the fans of Terror Weekend for supporting us, and hope to see you with our next film.
Where are we? Who the hell are they? We're tired.
And put it for a reason. We're not just in the woods. We're somewhere else. Salt's nest. We have to be strong. And beat it. We can leave. You gotta get distracted. Please get distracted. Be alone. Please get distracted. Be alone.